All right. So you're here to learn about how to apply to our program. So let's talk about it. So what I have up here is our homepage for, thank you, computer, homepage for our application. So this link is available on the dental hygiene website, but for some reason at this time, the dental hygiene website is down. So I highly recommend bookmarking this link. So you'll create an account, or if you've applied before, you'll sign in again. So I've already created an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Now this, I'll move us over here, is our homepage. So you have 4 separate sections: personal information, academic history, supporting information, and program materials. If you are a reapplicant, the very first thing that's going to happen is the system's going to welcome you back and invite you to transfer your information over from the past application. I highly recommend this step. It will save you a lot of work. So the very first thing we want to do is add our program. So we're going to go ahead and add program. So you can type in Idaho State University in this box if you like, but we'll just scroll down. So we are not the only program that participates in the Dental Hygiene Centralized Application System, or DHCAS is what this is. We're going to find ISU. So here it is. We have the little plus sign. We're going to click on that. So now we go back to our homepage. Under program materials, there's ISU listed right there. So at any time, if you want to get back to your homepage, you just click My Application, or the X button. Sometimes it works either way. So the nice thing about this application is you can access it as many times as you like between now and the deadline of January 15th. You don't need to do it in a one-shot. In fact, I don't recommend doing it in a one-shot. But let's start with personal information. So you have these various sections that you'll need to fill out before you can consider this part completed. So the first section is you agreeing to allow ADEA, the American Dental Education Association, to send us your admission information so that we can actually do our review. So you would check these boxes here, that you'll abide by the conduct guidelines, that you'll let ADEA release your information so we can review. And then if you agree to this pre-submission release of name and contact information, what this means is in the database where I track applicants, there is a section for in-progress applicants. So it will share your information at that place, which is very nice. So once you've agreed to all these things, you can click Save and Continue. And this first section is complete. So we're just going to X out because I'm going to show you each section. With the biographic information, we want, of course, your name. Now, for those of you that are married but haven't changed your name yet, list what your legal name is now. Now, if you have gotten married and you have materials under different names, you do want to mark this because it will make it easier as your transcripts get processed to put it with your account. Any question with this asterisk is required. So if you'll just go through and take care of that, that helps us a lot. Same with contact information. We want you to list your current address and let us know if it's your permanent address. The reason for this is when we're organizing applicants, we like to see what area of the US or what area of Idaho you're applying from. But many of you are living in a temporary location while you're in school. So this allows us to go ahead and see, oh, okay, applicant A might actually be from Idaho Falls, even though they're attending school in Pocatello. So it's just helpful for us to know. We like to see that information. So you'll be asked to list a preferred phone number, and you can list an alternate. It's up to you. So for the purposes of our example, this is my office number and this is my cell phone. Whatever number you want us to use first, go ahead and put in this first section. Most of the time, I will be communicating with you with your application via email. But if you're not responding to my emails, I will use your phone number just to make sure that I'm getting in contact with you. Now, this email will be whatever email you set up your account under. So on that note, sometimes students will ask me, should I create an entirely new email for this application? It's really up to you. I wouldn't recommend it because then you run the risk of not checking that email. For those of you that are ISU students, if you set up your application on a different email from your ISU email, I'm going to use the application email to connect with you, because that makes sure that I'm not misspelling your email and sending your information where it doesn't need to go. So please keep that in mind as you're creating your account. So these other sections, you have citizenship information, race and ethnicity. Now, the other information section, this is really important. You're going to be asked to apply for a dent pin. Some of you might be familiar with this. What the dent pin is, it identifies you in the American Dental Association's system so that when you're taking your national boards, you will use this dent pin. So what you're going to do, you will click on this link and it will take you to this page, and you're going to go all the way down and click register today. So you'll fill out this information, your contact information, then you will get your dent pin. Now, please keep in mind, because we've run into this a couple times, if you get married between now and when you graduate, if your name changes and it's different than what your dent pin, what your name was when you registered for a dent pin, you will need to change it with ADA, the American Dental Association. It's a pretty straightforward process, but we've run into that a little bit more. So please keep that in mind moving forward. Okay. So once you have that number, you'll enter it here. I entered a fake number because I'm not a dental hygienist and I didn't want to, you know, create an account just for the purposes of the example. We'd like to know what your first language is, as well as the section of academic infractions. Now, if you do have an academic infraction, it does not necessarily disqualify you from admission, but we do like to know about it, because then we can see how we can best, you know, support you. So if that applies to you, please mark yes, and then you can provide documentation as needed. For most of you, it shouldn't apply. With previous dental hygiene enrollment, we like to know if you've previously been enrolled in a dental hygiene program. That's not quite common unless you're transferring from another program. We don't see it that often. Now, for those of you that are reapplicants, you will mark yes on this question of have you previously applied to a program through a DHCAS. This is helpful for me because then when I'm tracking applications and trying to identify reapplicants, because you qualify for a bonus point, if you were considered qualified the first time and reapply, you marking yes and noting when you applied previously makes it easier for me. We like to know if you have relatives in dental hygiene. It's just kind of cool for us to know.
Application.
Excuse me, could you please mute your microphone? Thank you. Now, this is a new question for this year. So DHCAS wants to know if applicants are applying now, but they want to start the program later, otherwise known as deferment. For the majority of you, you should be marking 2024. In the case where you would be accepted and then need to defer, you would want to bring that to us individually, but most likely you would probably need to reapply. But we would have the faculty and the department chairs make that decision. So for this question, you're going to mark in 2024. Because I'm an advisor, I marked this is a test account, but this is a new question for this year that I wanted to point out. So once you save and all of these are checked, this section is complete. So let's talk about academic history. For those of you that have met with me, I've stressed this is the most involved section. This is the section you're going to want to do in small chunks. So you're going to start with acknowledging these statements, that you will enter information about all institutions you have attended in colleges attended. We don't require high school, so you'll just mark that you're not adding high school. and that you must send official transcripts to a DHCAS for all colleges you have attended. This includes ISU. So for those of you that just have ISU credit, you're still going to request an ISU transcript be sent to DHCAS. Now, where this comes up, when people sometimes get confused, is some of you might have dual enrollment credit you earned in high school, college credit you earned in high school. That counts as a college you attended, even if you never set foot on that campus. So you're going to want to list those colleges. And it can admittedly get a little bit confusing. So if you want assistance with that, please contact me directly. I'll provide my contact information at the end of the presentation, and I can help you work through that. Because it's quite common for applicants to find that they took one random class. They're like, oh, I totally forgot about that class. I need to record it in there. Now, the other thing, and I'll go over this in just a minute, but just to let you guys know, you're going to be entering in all of your coursework, not just the dental hygiene stuff, all of it. The idea is that in the transcript entry section, you are replicating what your transcripts say from the schools that you attended. Now, there is this section on standardized tests. Our program does not require standardized tests, but this question is asked of all programs because there might be some programs that are using DHCAS that require standardized tests. So you will just want to acknowledge both and then move forward. So I will go ahead and do that and then save and continue. Now for high school attended, I didn't even bother to add a high school because it's not applicable in this case. We only accept college credit for our prereqs. But in colleges attended, to show you guys what we're talking about with the transcript entry, I actually entered in 2 colleges. Gordon is actually where I got my Bachelor of Arts. Fun fact, I'm actually not a dental hygienist at all. My background's in English and rhetoric, but I have the privilege of helping to be involved in admissions, and I get to use that experience in this part of the application. But I list every college that I have attended. So I did actually attend ISU for my master's, but I fudged these dates. But this is how you would do it. Now you'll notice the reason why it says reorder on my application is because I copied this over from past years. So for every school that you enter, you'll have a little order link. But you'll notice it says transcripts are required over here on the right. And please note this, you can and should submit your application before the transcripts are received. Because that is a major thing that people worry about is what if your transcripts don't get to a DHCAS before the deadline? Are you disqualified? Absolutely not. For most of you, if you apply to ISU, we already have what we need to start the review. But sometimes, especially for transfer credit, if your transfer school didn't send everything over, we might be missing something. So that transcript entry in this section helps me and the rest of the admissions committee be as thorough as possible and making sure we're not missing anything. So please keep that in mind as you move forward with this. Now, with ordering the transcripts, there are 2 options. You can order a digital transcript, which is the faster way, and a paper transcript. So we're going to practice with ISUs here. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can actually see everything on the screen. 1 second. There we go. Let me move us over here. So there are 2 electronic options for ordering: National Student Clearinghouse and Parchment. Idaho State University's transcripts are available through National Student Clearinghouse. BYU Idaho's or through Parchment. So you'll want to check with your registrar at your school to see if your school participates in either of these, or you can just try searching your school. So I'm going to click National Student Clearinghouse, and it's going to provide these helpful instructions. So you'll be able to go directly to the transcript ordering site from this link, but you'll search for Idaho State University in their search bar to see if we participate, which we do. For the recipient, you're going to list ADEA DHCAS, and it will be an option for you. Finally, and this is important, you're going to be prompted to list a transcript ID number. And it's going to be different for each of you. So this number, where these numbers come from, the 656 number comes from my CAS ID up here in the top right corner. So every single one of you will have a different ID. This number, I believe, is the school ID, so that's ISU's ID in the system. Then -X. You will need to list your number exactly as it appears here. So there's a really helpful copy button. And then we would go to National Student Clearinghouse, which brings us to here. You would search Idaho State University. And then go through, enter in your personal information. You'll be asked for student identification information. As a general rule, I would avoid putting your social security number in here and just use your ID. And if you need help finding your ID, it's in Bengal Web or My ISU. It's changing soon. And then you'll need to note if you're currently enrolled or if you're not, and then move forward from there. All right, so let's back up. That's fine. All right, let me get us back. Let me move this here for just a second. We'll get back to where we were. Okay. So move you guys back over here. There we go. So if your school does not participate in National Student Clearinghouse or Parchment, you can order a mailed paper transcript. And you can do this by contacting your registrar's office. It is extremely important that it is official transcripts. Unofficial will not be accepted. So please make sure to send official transcripts. For those of you that are transfer students, please make sure, if you have not already done so, to also send official transcripts to Idaho State. For those of you with transfer credit that are already at ISU, most likely ISU already has that stuff. So you'll only need to order transcripts to be sent to DHCAS. So what will happen is, once the transcripts are received, these folks will review your coursework that you put in the transcript entry section and make sure that it matches what your transcript says. Now, they will not make the admissions decision. That's us and the committee. But they will help us identify if coursework was missing. The most common error that we run into is people forgetting to list dual enrollment. So that's what to expect with that. So in this case, I'm going to click I will do this later. So once you've ordered, what's really nice is if you go to the check status tab here, you will be able to track if your transcripts have arrived. And the nice thing about these digital platforms of Parchment and National Student Clearinghouse is they will send you a tracking number to your email. So it's really nice, really fast. I really like it. Okay. So once you've entered all your colleges attended, what we're going to want you to do as well is make sure that you list the first semester that you attended. So for those of you with dual enrollment, like if, for instance, if I was filling this out for real, my very first credit at ISU was from 2004, a random anatomical foundations course I took in high school. And then I took a break, went to Gordon, and came back for my master's. So I would list this as August 2004 to May 2005, and then skip 4 years to August 2009 to May 2012. So if you have questions about that or that's confusing, please contact me later and I'm happy to help. But when in doubt, what's really helpful is if you have, like with your ISU transcript on one side of your screen and this application on the other side, and just do it step by step. It'll make it easier for you. Okay, so transcript entry. Admittedly, the longest part of the application is sometimes the most frustrating. I don't say that to worry you guys, but it can be like, oh my gosh, this is a lot, especially for those of you that have years of coursework. So I'm going to show you each transcript that I have created to show you how to list coursework. And what I'm going to do is we will practice listing a course together. So we'll start with Gordon. So with these courses, nothing I took at Gordon in our example will apply to the genital hygiene stuff. But I'm still going to put it all in here because it's part of my record. And I'm going to list it using the Gordon College course numbers. Because for those of you that know ISU, we use 4-digit course numbers, not 3. So you'll list the course code, in this case, French 101, the course title, and to make it easier, use the course title from that school, even if the course has changed since you took it. With the subject, you might not always find a perfect match. You just do your best. The number of credits, you're going to mark the number of credits based off of that school's transcript. So sometimes we run into the issue, especially with Washington State community colleges or Oregon. Like Treasure Valley Community College is a classic example of this. You guys will have a 5-credit course, but it will transfer to ISU with like 3.335 credits. But on your TVCC transcript, it's listed 5 credits. So you would list it as such. Then you list the grade. This CAS grade thing, I'm still trying to figure out all these years later what this is. I think it's designed for the transcript review team to confirm the grades. But between you and I and the whole group here, I'm not quite sure. So just, as I said in the beginning of the meeting, if it's asterisks, you want to fill it in. Don't worry so much about this section. Now, as you are filling in coursework, you will be able, when you're adding semesters, to note if it's completed coursework or in progress. You can decide if you want to list your in progress or planned coursework. It does make it easier for us advisors to review your stuff. Like, for instance, for those of you that still need to do Det 2-201 in the summer, there's going to be a section later on in the application where you will list that. But if I have, for instance, your planned spring coursework, it helps me in my initial review to say, oh, okay, this applicant is planning to take this versus, oh no, they need to be able to take this, but they didn't show me they had any plan for it. So again, you don't have to list in progress coursework, but it does make our jobs easier. Oh, and by the way, as we're going through, there is this helpful transcript entry video. Go ahead and review it. It's a good resource. So let's go back, and I want to show you ISUs, because that's the more important one of these two. So what I have listed here is I made up a make-believe transcript with some example grades. So we have some of our prerequisites, in our general education objectives, and some of our grades. Now, you'll notice in this transcript, I have a P for English composition. Some of you guys might have tested out of things and gotten a P or an S. If a P or an S or whatever the grade is listed is on that transcript, make sure it's listed like this. Now, let's say we wanted to say, oh, I actually tested out of English. You actually can pick a subject option down here of test credit, no subject. This is really helpful for AP credits and for those of you that had SAT credits. So it makes it easier. Now, what people sometimes run into is trying to find a match subject-wise for these classes, like ACAT 1104 here at ISU. It's called First Year Transition, but you're not going to find First Year Transition in the subject. You're going to find orientation. So if you can't find an exact match, don't worry. You just got to pick something. And as you can see on my past transcript with Gordon, I picked some random ones that didn't really match what I actually took. But honestly, these course numbers are more important than the grades. Now, for those of you that have repeats, and I actually demonstrated this down here. Hold on. Oh, yes. You're going to list all of your coursework, including the repeats. We got to see all of it, including the coursework that has nothing to do with dental hygiene. So I want to see that physics credit. I want to see the gen ed. I want to see your yoga class. Put it in. Now, if we get down here to this section of spring 2024 sophomores in progress, it's noted this way because when we're entering on our coursework, you can pick in progress planned and completed. Now, as you're filling out these sections and creating your syllabus, or sorry, not syllabus, transcript, pardon me. You're going to have a lot of options to choose from for term. Some of you guys might have summer terms or winter terms. For the ISU folks, you're going to use fall and spring. And then you pick the year. The years you'll see are going to be populated based off of the years you put in the college's attended section. If you're not sure about academic status, just do your best. This part doesn't really matter to us. You just got to pick something. And then if you click in progress planned, you won't have to put in grades because you don't have grades earned yet. But it's helpful for us to see what you're currently enrolled in or will be completing later on. Now, as you're adding grades, and I cannot stress this enough, save. Because one year when I was preparing all of this, I forgot to save and had to recreate this from scratch. So I tell everybody, save your work. And what's nice is the system, if you forget to save, will prompt you say, hold on, did you mean to save? I'm like, oh, yes. All right, so once your transcript stuff is completed, before all this stuff gets pushed over to the prereqs, we need to review and finalize transcripts. So what I've done is we're going to do this together. So we're going to click this button. Now, as you're going through, just to confirm, you don't need your official transcripts received by ADIA or DHCAS to do this step. Once your transcript entry is completed, go ahead and do this. So you pick your primary college or university. For our purposes, ISU is that one. Did I repeat any classes? Yes. So it's going to default to whatever school you listed first. Excuse me. So if we go with ISU, I'm going to click Bio 2228. And down here, Bio 2228. Now, as a reminder, we don't consider the class repeated if you're currently taking it in progress. But if you have it listed twice on the transcript, we still want to mark it. And you're going to identify repeats, even if they have nothing to do with dental hygiene, because it's going to be flagging that and it's going to be looking for that. And then as a reminder for repeats, for those of you with transfer credit, the way that our department looks at repeats, which is different than the university, we only consider a course repeated if the original course and the repeated course were taken at the same school under the same course number. So for a lot of you, that should hopefully make things a little bit easier. So once you have identified your repeats, you're going to go up to I am done, continue. Did you receive credit for any advanced placement exams? If you did, mark yes. I did not. So we're going to mark no. Some of you might have CLEP credit or other credit. Mark yes if that applies to you. For me, it does not. If you took any honors courses, if I have any honors students on the call, we do want to have you mark yes, but go ahead and mark no if you don't. And then if you studied abroad, we want to know. And then transcript entry is complete. So now this section is green. This is fully green with a check mark, which means in the program materials section, right here, in the prereqs, which I'll show you guys in just a moment, all of my coursework should be funneled into there so that we can match the prerequisites together. So, but first I want to show you supporting information. Now, our program does not require evidence of shadowing or jobs or volunteering, but if you want to include it, we'd love to hear about it. but don't feel pressured to include that if you don't have it. So like what I did is I've opted not to add any experiences, but you do need to mark something. And if you list it, I'll read it, but we can't give you any bonus points for it. All right, so program materials. So if you are applying to more than one program in this system, you'll have a separate section here for every program. So we're going to click on ISU. Now, this is a helpful little summary about what our program entails, and as well as highlights our requirement of meeting with an advisor at least once before submitting an application. Now, to reiterate before we go forward, many of you have already met with me or one of the faculty. If you have not, please get in contact with us as soon as possible. Space is limited because my calendar is filling up, but I am going to be prioritizing meeting with applicants. So if you're an applicant and you do need to meet with me or one of our faculty, please do note that in your email so we can prioritize that. And we might only need like a half an hour. I usually give you guys an hour, to go over this stuff and answer your questions, but that way we can make sure that's done. And I offer appointments primarily over Zoom, but you're welcome to stop by in our offices as well. But if you have not already taken care of this requirement, please do so sooner rather than later. So down here, it just gives you some information on our deadline. So the program finder here, this is really helpful. I'll just bring it up on the screen. One second. This program finder provides a quick little information session on what our program involves. So my contact information is right here, talks about our program. Very first class was accepted in the fall of 1961. So we actually just celebrated our 60th anniversary back in your homecoming. I'm very proud of that. Our philosophy, and then the program information. And just to confirm, I know many of you know this, but just to confirm, we do offer a bachelor's degree in dental hygiene. The only bachelor's degree in dental hygiene in the entire state of Idaho. We're very proud of that fact. And so I highly recommend, if you're not familiar with our program, go ahead and review this. It does confirm what the prerequisites are to give you a clear idea, but that's where that link goes. So we're going to go back. Let me move this down here for you. Okay. So this section program materials section has 4 separate pieces. There's the home button. Here are the questions. Now, this is where we want to know things like what your Bengal ID is. Now, as a reminder, we do want you to apply to ISU ideally before the deadline. If you don't quite make it at that point, you don't quite have your ID at the time of application, type in progress here, and then let me know what your ID is as soon as possible. Because I use this to pull your degree works, your degree audit. That's the document that ISU creates for you based off of your coursework that helps us to see how the courses transfer. And I use it to double check my work. And we also use that throughout the admissions committee. But please list the ID. And if you don't have it, you have to put something down, mark in progress. If you've applied to our dental hygiene program, we want to know, and then mark the year that you applied. This just makes it easier when we're doing our review to note that on our tracking sheet for the bonus point. And at the conclusion of this, what I'm going to show you guys is the admissions rating form example that we have on our website if it decides to work. If it doesn't, then we'll have to skip it. But I think I have a copy somewhere else. We'll figure it out. So I can show you how the scoring works as well. If you want us to know anything about your record, put it here. We like to read it. Not required. Now, this is really helpful to us. If you're going to be earning an Associate of Arts, an Associate of Science, Associate of General Studies, or a higher degree before August 2024 when the program starts, we want to know, because an associate degree means that you don't have to do the general education requirements. Now, please keep in mind, an Associate of Applied Science is not enough to cover the gen eds. That's why we say Associate of Science or Associate of Arts or higher degree. And if you're unsure, you can mark no and then let us know what your gen eds are going to be. But I check this, it just makes it easier in our review. Now, for those of you that will not have an associate's degree, please list the classes you're going to use for Gen Ed Objective 4, 7 or 8, and 9, because sometimes you guys have multiple classes that will work for those, and I want to make sure that we're counting the right ones. For those of you that have classes left to complete in the summer semester, please list them here. If you need to take Dent 2201, I'd like it here, because then I can pass that on to the instructor for Dent 2201, so we can make sure to have that ready to go. So on that note, if you still need to apply to ISU and you need to take that course, you will want to apply to ISU for the summer 2024 semester, not the fall 2024 semester. Because if you do fall instead of summer, you will not be able to enroll in Dent 2201. If you make that mistake, we can fix it. It just takes a little bit more time. So please be sure to apply for summer 2024 if you need to take Dent 2201, or we'll be taking any other courses at ISU over the summer. Now, we are interested in finding out if any of you are interested in our Master of Science in Dental Hygiene. So not only do we offer a bachelor's degree in dental hygiene, we offer a fully online master's degree program. What's so cool about that is that you're able to complete that master's without ever showing up to Pocatello. You can do it at your own pace. Most of our students are working full-time, and then they're taking these classes online as they go along. You do end up writing a thesis, and you're taught by some of the top minds in our department. You know, people that have written the books that you're studying from, written articles. And it's a great path, you know, while being in private practice or teaching, you know, and like being a clinical faculty is fantastic. If you have aspirations to teach at a college level, you do want to aim for a master's degree. So furthermore, we also have a really cool opportunity. It's called our accelerated program. So for students that qualify, you are eligible to do the Bachelor of Science to Master of Science accelerated track during your senior year and take up to 9 credits of graduate coursework. So what's nice about that is that you can get a jump start on the master's degree while you're still in your undergrad. Now, as you're answering these questions, please know that you're not committing to anything. We just want to get an idea if you're interested. That way I can pass that information on to our folks that run that program and get you connected. But if you're not sure, that's why we provided this option of I'm not sure what would like more information. All right, so the checklist. It's very important, like I said just a few moments ago, to complete that minimum of 1 advising appointment with a faculty or staff advisor. If you're unsure, reach out and I can confirm if I've met with you before. Or if you just want to meet with me quick, we can get it done. We do want you to review the estimated expenses document prior to applying. Now, let's see if the website's going to work. Prior to our meeting, it wasn't, but let me see if they got it fixed. Darn it. Okay. Well, hopefully, by tomorrow, on the Bachelor of Science page, in the same place where you can go to find the application link, you'll be able to access the estimated expenses. And if you can't access it and you need a copy, just email me and I can help you. We also want you to review the essential requirements for dental hygiene students. Dental hygienist document, it's located in the same spot as our estimated expenses and the application. It just goes through what to expect in the program. And then that you've applied for admission to ISU prior to submitting your dental hygiene application. And so, as I said before, you're going to want to transfer students apply in the summer 2024 semester. So make sure to mark this. For transfer students, we do want you to make sure that your transfer credit transfers. If you're unsure, come see us. We're happy to help with that. And that you have sent official transcripts from all universities and colleges to the ISU admissions office at this address to make sure that ISU has the right records. Because if I were to try to share your transcripts that you send to DHCAS to ISU, it would not work. They'd be considered unofficial. So you will want to make sure that if you have not already done so, that your school's registrar sends your records to ISU. So once all these questions are done, you can move on to the documents page. So we do welcome you to include an optional personal statement. Please do not feel obligated to include this. We do like to read them. It's a great way to get to know you a little bit better and what your goals might be. But we will not offer any bonus points for including a personal statement because it's not a requirement. So if you're not going to add anything, please click I'm not adding any documents. And then here we have the prerequisites. So in the application, you will have your transcript entry information at the front, and then later on the application, your prerequisites, so that I will be able to see, as well as the admissions committee, okay, there's applicant A's class for Dent 2201, there's English, there's communication, and move forward from there. So please review this information here. We do have a link to the general education objectives if you need a refresher on what will work for that. And then you can go ahead and assign the courses. So we're going to do that together. So there are two ways of doing this. You can either just do one save, back out, and then do another. We're just going to do them all at one at a time. So with Dent 2201, if you haven't taken it yet, you're going to mark, I am not matching any courses to this prerequisite. You do need to mark something for every prerequisite, even if you tested out of something or you have not already completed it. So we're going to scroll down and click Dent 2201. So there it is. And then you can click Save and Exit, or you can drop down and match for every class. Let's find English 1101. There it is. English 1102, scroll down. And there it is. 1101. Right here. Psychology 1101. Now, in this example, all my prereqs are from ISU. So you will want to make sure that you're selecting the right class from the right school. So for our purposes, Gordon doesn't have anything that applies here. Now, what sometimes happens, because this is often, near the end of the application and you're getting a little tired, is that people match the wrong classes to the prereqs. Now, if that happens, don't worry, I can usually figure out what you meant to put in there. But what you'll see is once we finish matching them and click Save and Exit, we'll be able to check our work. So again, if you don't match them right, don't worry. I can usually figure out what happened, especially if we're getting to the end. It's like, oh, they put chemistry with nat and phys. I think they were getting a little tired out. We get it. So we'll click statistics. And then nutrition. I know this is riveting stuff, I'm sure, but I want to show you how it works. Now, with a nat and phys and chemistry, we will accept human anatomy and physiology or advanced nat and physiology. So please make sure to select the right course. Now, for those of you that have already done microbiology prior to the fall 2023 semester, or those of you that applied before, you can still mark Bio 2221 or 2235 for the microbiology requirement. Microbiology combined those two classes into one, and that's why the course number has changed. But we will still honor previous microbiology credits. So as an example, on my record, I took Introduction to Microbiology technically in fall 23. I'm realizing I probably should have fixed it, but whatever. It's better that I kept it this way. But it will still work. So if it's not an exact match, we can still figure it out. So at Chem 1101, and as a reminder, we also accept Chem 1111. So some of you might have a Chem like 101 lab. We don't require that, but if you want to list it, we'd like to probably give you credit for it. We'd have to think about it, but feel free to match that. So that's quite common at like BYU, Idaho, some of the other schools. All right. So with Chem 1102 and 1103, they go together, but since you get separate grades for each, I listed them separately. Oh, and one note, for those of you like at CSI or other schools where you get one grade for both the class and the lab for Nat and Phys or microbiology, you only have to list one for both. So like, I know that CSI does that, for example. Okay, so if we click save and exit, hopefully it worked. So now if we scroll down, it will list what class we matched with each prerequisite. Okay. So as you can see, check mark means it's complete. Pretty straightforward. And then once all the sections are complete, we get to the submission part. So you can click submit application and submit here. Now, the fee to submit the application is $50. Now that's not paid to ISU. That's paid to ADEA DHCAS. And I don't know if I went over the acronym, but DHCAS stands for Dental Hygiene Centralized Application System. You do not need to pay the $50 until you are ready to submit. And you can't pay until this is filled out in green and this is checked. And what's nice about this is that you can actually download a copy of the program application. So if you want to see what I see when I do the review, that's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. Now, with the $50, please note, once your application is submitted, no changes or refunds can be made. And our department has no way of, we can't see this. We are not involved in this. So if an applicant is concerned about this application fee, we don't want that to be a barrier to application. So there is the option, if you click here on this little arrow to fill out, let me move us over, a fee waiver form. So if you qualify and provide appropriate documentation, you might be able to have the $50 waived for you. And so, and you'll need to note specifically what what qualifying program you're participating in. And then noting I read the fee waiver FAQ, understand the fee waiver process, and then you can choose your proof here. And then I showed you guys where you can track the progress of your transcript, but you can also check the status of your application. So right now, I'm in progress because I have not submitted. So we have a couple of categories. There's in progress, submitted, received, submitted, verified, and completed. Now, what's nice about this system, the minute that you hit submit and pay your money, I can see the application. It's that fast. Now, some people have asked me, okay, well, should I try to get it in early? if you want. We won't review it prior to the deadline. But one thing I would advise is make sure to get it in at least a couple days before the deadline on January 15th. Because I believe January 15th this year, or in 2024, will be a Monday, and it's a holiday. So our offices will be closed and we will not be responding to emails. So if you want to confirm that your application is in, you'll want to get it in earlier than that. So for those of you at ISU, we will start the spring semester, I think it's Monday the 8th? Yes, a week before the application is due. And then our offices and our staff will be open and available the week prior. So if you have questions or you need to confirm that I can see your application, go ahead. For advising that week, I need to reserve that time to meet with applicants that never actually met with me before submitting the application. It happens. So I won't be holding advising appointments there unless it's an emergency. But I'm happy to answer some emails for you or confirm that I can see your application. So if you need us, please reach out. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I would like to show you guys what the admissions rating form looks like. So I'm going to quickly unshare my screen, pull that up, and show it to you so that you can see how we evaluate you. So if you'll give me a moment, I will pull that information. One moment, please. Okay, thank you very much for your patience as I was pulling that up. So this information is on our website. This details the admissions process and how we evaluate you. The link to the application is available right here. So that's a good one to bookmark. And then we talk about the admission selection criteria. So admissions is based entirely on the grades in the prerequisites and the sciences. So the minimum GPA you need to have to be considered for admission is a 2.8 in the prerequisites. You need 2.8 in the sciences. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to be enough to get you in the program. We have 32 seats, so it's quite competitive. As you can see, the average GPA of the students that were accepted into the last year's class was 3.81 in both the cumulative core, our prerequisites, and the sciences. Now, I don't tell you guys that to discourage you, but we want you to know what to expect. So it's competitive. But I would say if you could have a GPA at least 3.4 or above is ideal. 3.2 is a healthy place to be. If you're sitting at 2.8, you can apply, but it's very unlikely that you're going to get in that first time. Now, for those of you who I've met with already, we've been doing GPA calculations to give you an idea of where you stand. Because it can be confusing. You can see your cumulative GPA at ISU, and a lot of times it's like, well, that doesn't match the GPA you calculated for my prerequisites. Furthermore, for those of you who have transfer credit, what you'll notice on your ISU transcripts, and a lot of times the other transcripts, is you are not getting any credit in your GPA for your transfer credit. Your ISU GPA is only made up of your ISU grades. So sometimes the reason why I knew that is like if I had a high-performing student who wanted to know if they got summa cum laude, which is one of the highest rankings you can get as graduation, but their A's from the other school didn't make it into their GPA. So I just wanted to highlight that for you, that if you're wondering why There's a difference between what we calculate for you and what ISU does. That's why. So 35% of the score is your GPA in the prerequisites. And that prerequisite GPA does include the sciences, and then we pull them out separately for the science GPA. And that's where the 40% comes in. So the science GPA is worth more. Now, as a reminder, in order to be qualified for admission along with that 2.8 GPA minimum in the prerequisites in the sciences, you also need to have 6 or fewer prerequisite and/or general education classes left to do by the time that you apply. And you must have at least 4 of our 6 sciences done by the end of the semester before you apply. So for most of you, that's going to be fall 23. That is extremely important. If we don't have enough sciences, we cannot get a good GPA, get a good calculation for you. So please make sure of that before applying. And that's one of the reasons why we insist on you meeting with an advisor at least once, is to make sure of that. Now, 5% of your score is based off of confirming that you'll have all of your required classes done by the end of the summer 2024 semester. Interestingly enough, even though this is only 5% of the score, if somebody doesn't have this done, this will disqualify them, because if they don't have enough classes done, we cannot accept them. And that's why we've noted here, 4 of the 6 required science courses must be completed with the letter grade prior to application. And no more than 6 courses, including general education, may be left to take during the spring or summer or by petition. Now, as we're moving forward, there's 2 things I wanted to highlight for you, 2 changes from last year that will apply this year. Number 1, we are starting this year instituting a 10-year limit on your science courses. They cannot be more than 10 years old. For most of you, that should not be a problem, but please keep that in mind. And then for those of you that have applied before, you might remember we had an additional sciences policy. We allowed you to count up to 9 credits of additional sciences from certain categories. But a lot of times that didn't help the students, and people were getting very confused by that. So we have done away with that. So the only classes that make up your science GPA are the classes are required sciences. Now, the academic record for core courses, this is where our repeat policy comes into play. So for those of you that don't know, we allow up to 3 repeats in our department with the prerequisites, with no penalty on your application. So if somebody has 3 or fewer repeats, they will get a full 20 points in this section. If somebody has 4 repeats, I'll show you on the rating form in just a minute. They get 18 points. It's not something I would be discouraged about. Most students are going to be able to qualify for the full 20 points, no problem. But if you have concerns, go ahead and contact us. Now, I've mentioned bonus points a couple times in this presentation. There are 2 opportunities for bonus points. The first one's the easiest one to get. If you are an ISU student and if you've done at least 3 sciences at ISU, 3 required sciences at ISU, you qualify for a bonus point. The second bonus point is the reapplication bonus point. This one's a little bit trickier. In order to qualify for that bonus point, not only do you have to have applied previously, but you had to have been considered a qualified applicant that time that you applied. So a qualified applicant is defined as somebody that has a minimum 2.8 GPA in the prerequisites in the sciences, has fewer than 6 or fewer courses left to complete in the prerequisites or the gen eds, and has at least 4 of the 6 sciences done, and has met with an advisor at least once. So a lot of reapplicants that I see, interestingly enough, don't qualify for that, but a lot of times reapplicants tend to get in the second time. And it's really rewarding to see that. So there are 2 phases of admissions. There's the academic ranking. So this is the part that I'm mostly involved in, because I have the privilege of being involved in all the processes and working with a fantastic admissions team. But I do an initial ranking of your score. So I prepare all the admissions evaluations, And we double check our work at least 3 times. So please know that we're being as thorough as we can. And we rank everybody alphabetically. So a student with a last name A may not be the top applicant, but I'm still going to list their score first in the academic ranking. And then with the final selection, that's when we've triple checked our work. If we have any questions about coursework that we need to discuss within our committee or with the student, we've done that and we've reconciled those differences and we have come up with the final ranking. And that's what this is. Now, we rank everybody that applies, whether you're qualified or not. Then the faculty vote to approve the applicant class. So we have 32 open seats in the class. And then we also have a certain number of alternates that we will approve, depending on the size of the class and what the scores have been. So the faculty vote to approve that. And then based off of that, we get ready to send out our letters. And every applicant will hear from us, whether you get it or not. You will receive a letter, PDF letter, emailed to the email address you list on your application. So the academic renewal policy does not come up that much. If you have questions about this, go ahead and contact us directly. It really hasn't come up that much. Now, we tell you that you'll hear by the first week of April about admissions. We're hopeful that we'll be able to get that out faster. Last year, because of our amazing admissions team, we were able to let people know by March. This is one of my favorite projects to do in the winter. And so I like to prioritize that. And I couldn't have done it without an amazing team. And so I'm looking forward to working with them again this year. Now, these sections down here talk about the various classifications of applicants. You'll notice it says conditional, because we are only evaluating you on completed coursework at the end of fall 23. So it is your responsibility as an applicant to complete any outstanding coursework with a grade of C- or higher. So theoretically, although before I say this, I've never seen this happen. In the 9 years I've been doing this, this hasn't been an issue. But theoretically, if an applicant earns a grade below the minimum or fails to complete required coursework, we might have to rescind an admission offer. Again, to put your minds at ease. I've never seen that happen, but it is a possibility. Now, the alternates, this is a fun category, but admittedly, this is one of the most frustrating for applicants. Our alternates, it's essentially the same as a wait list, but it doesn't carry over from year to year. And the idea is that you had a great score, but not quite high enough to end up in the top 32. So you're not in the class yet. But if one of the students accepted declines their seat, depending on your ranking within the alternates, you might be offered that seat. Now, a lot of times alternates will ask me, hey, what's my ranking? I'm not actually able to tell you because it changes. But I'll be able to tell you like, oh, you're in the upper third, middle third, or lower third. Now, we sometimes have the qualified but not selected section, which are folks that met the minimum qualifications, but not enough to be alternates. So if they reapplied, they qualify for the bonus point. And then unqualified is not qualified. The most common reason for this is having a GPA that's too low or not having enough sciences completed, which is why it's super important to meet with an advisor before applying if you have not already done so. So it helps us avoid having unqualified applicants. And as a reminder, here's the minimum criteria for an application to qualify for consideration into our program. And then we provide this helpful timeline as you're going through. Now, and we have some really helpful tips for preparing a successful application. Now, this GPA calculator, we highly recommend and sort of expect you to calculate your GPA prior to applying. That way there's no surprises. Now, I do provide that service, so if you want help with that, just contact me and I can put together an Excel sheet for you. And then what's helpful with that is as you get an idea of what your fall grades are going to be, insert them. See what happens. And then you get to see exactly how we calculate this information. All right, now, this page, and I'm going to zoom out so we can see it better. Hopefully it will work. There we go. This is the admissions rating form. So this is exactly what the back of our admissions rating packet looks like. So you take the GPA that we calculate for your prerequisites, it's inserted here. GPA for the sciences, it's inserted here. And the highest GPA that you can have at ISU is a 4.0. So we divide it by 4.0, and then whatever is left over here, we round it to the 1,000th place. Then we multiply it by 35, because 35 points. And then this becomes your score for the cumulative core GPA. We do the same for the sciences, multiply them by 40. If you have, you should be getting 100 full 5 points here, because again, if you don't have the prerequisites done by summer, you are considered disqualified as an applicant. Here's that academic record section I was speaking about before. So most of you will probably end up getting 100 points and 20 points, and then 90 is 18, 80 is 16, 70 I believe is 14, and 60 is 12. If an applicant gets down to these middle parts, they can still get in, but it's going to be very important for this GPA to buoy up the score. And we calculate all this, and your academic points is calculated. If you qualify for bonus points, that's here, and then your total score is calculated. You are ranked by the total score. So sometimes your GPA might be higher than applicant B, but their total score might be higher because of a bonus point here or there. But we're going to rank you based off of that. Now, at the conclusion of the admissions season, once decisions have been made, if you would like to review your admissions rating form with us, you can contact us. For the purposes of privacy for applicants, we will not be able to give you updates on how it's going until the review has happened, because I don't provide that to everybody. I don't think that's fair. So please keep that in mind. All right, well, that concludes our presentation. So I just wanted to provide this on the screen if you have admissions questions. And what we'll do is I'm going to turn off the recording in a minute. I'm going to take questions if we have chat questions, or you can answer on the or ask on the microphone. But I wanted to provide you guys with my contact information. So this is my office number, the 208-282-3796. This is my email. I also answer to kentgen3@isu.edu, and we're more than happy to help you. All right, so we are going to stop sharing. We're going to turn the recording off, and